those on. Hi everybody and welcome to Train Symbiotic. So my iPad have decided to be awkward and go, I don't want to give you a video. OBS was going, nah, the settings you've been using for the last few months doesn't want to work. So just a few minor things. So hire Go Paint for it, hire Alex, hire Robert, hire Tom, hire David, and hire anybody else who is out there. So today I got extra buttons to press. We all know I got button 1, button 2, but we got button 4. And in a second we will even have button 3. Let me go and get button 3 working. As we all know, I've been really proactive and planned everything out beforehand. I don't do that. Everybody know I don't do that. If I do that, that would actually go into the other side. So if I do that, we get camera 3. So we actually got 4 cameras today. Let's see if my iPad have any plans of working. So yeah, the iPad's now working. So yes, so just to check, everyone can hear me, can't you? Yeah, I think my iPad's just having a proper drop. So let's go back to that. No, go back to that. Actually, I think I'll go to camera number 4. So what I've been doing is this wall here and this wall here. So try not to show too much of my room. Okay, so it's just my iPad being absolutely stroppy, so I can live with that. So the first question I have for everyone is down this end. Let me go for camera 3. So I need to get a back scene on here. But down here, I'm thinking, do I use the same effect I have used here? So we have a nice slate wall at the back. Is that something that I had thought about, dropped the idea, then thought about again? That's just an annoying program. So, what do people think? If you haven't worked out, camera number 4 is handheld. So let's go to that one. And that bit's out of sync actually. I think 4 look for best. So move that out of the way and tell it to focus on the correct place, please. Cameras try to be too intelligent. So it would be that around there and around there. The other option would be this retaining wall, which I think look a bit too industrial. But hi Carl. But I would like to get people's feedback on which one you think look better. I'm very leaning towards for slate. I think for slate, go and give it something. So yeah, for slate win. So I think out of the box it's too tall and too unnatural. So I think that that's just too tall like that. So if I cut it about there-ish, let's bring little Loco in to give us some sizing ideas. So little Loco's about there. So I reckon if I cut it about there, that would look about right. So let's make a mark on that about there. So this weekend is a busy weekend for me. Sorry about no videos on Saturday or Sunday. I was feeling a bit under the weather. When I looked at my videos for holiday, it wasn't looking that good. And so I thought best thing to do was take it easy, as I got a double weekend this weekend. So that would go like that. So that's what it looked like. I think if I cut off a bit of that bit, that would give us a nice taper end, which explains why it's there. So and I'll just press the button. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, this weekend it's Hickley and Gaydon. And I also need to apologise to my friend G Gauge Mick. It's not Derby Road, it's Denby Road. Hi Lee, good to see you there as well. I don't think the grass in this section looked that good. This is a bit I don't like about this. It's actually getting the backing off. But once you've got to corner, you just line it up. That's actually looking pretty good. That actually gives a thing a reason for being there. I'm liking that. Something I need to work out is how to integrate driving trains into YouTube. So points and speed could be quite fun for people to control in chat. But I think that's on the big layout where it's all computer controlled. So what else is... Yep. So once we've got this corner in, I'll go and plug in for DCC system, and we can see the train running. Oh, this is looking really cool. That's looking really, really nice. I'm liking that. That's very, very cool. I like it. So, now, we put that back in there. Tell us to focus on that. Then go into this box where about I have useful stuff and not quite as useful stuff. So I've got to power supply. And what you lot haven't seen is I have actually tidied up the wires behind the layout. So I now just have a simple cable here to pull on, and I got power. I don't think it's the best idea to put the power supply on top of a computer, but hey, I'll learn one day. So if we now go down to this, need to connect the two cables to the back. I've been proactive, I even brought a screwdriver. So it's A and B. So that's probably the wrong way around, but doesn't make any difference. And I happen to know the loco is number 3. So plug that in there. Clear off all the fun stuff. Get in front of everybody. Yikes. Destroy everything in one move. Knock both my camera and my lights off. But we've got the controller there. Plug in the controller. Do a Picard movement, which is pull up the trousers. See if this is the controller I need, or if I need to go into the train room. I'm still planning to do my my bingo card. That's still on my list. And I got the correct controller here. How did I go onto that camera? Yeah, press the wrong button, I haven't noticed. We all know that I do that. So go back to that one. So select loco number 3, enter. Wrong button. Loco. Three and no. Loco 3, enter. Hope that power's on. Power isn't on. power is on, but train isn't on for track. So get the train back on track, which it is. And it can't see the train because it's me. Anything else that I can do wrong? Go and grab the go and grab my track tester. Then I can see if what I have done wrong. Then remember the track tester is wired in for something else in here. Yeah, it is. So that makes things a little bit harder. So got the track tester. All the fun things you expect from me, and let's see. Do I have any power going to the track? Yes, I do have power going to the track. So this is a track tester. And you can see it's saying 13 volts, 2 amps, so like normal, it's a loco being awkward. So I don't have another loco to swap it with. The annoying thing is it was working the last time I used it. So with everything going wrong, let's go into something which normally works. Yeah, it's loco number 3. No, it's not wanting to run. There's always a chance that I might have reprogrammed the loco, or it's just in a generous drop with me. But I know it have been running on this. So let's go and press the pink button. Yeah, I can guarantee that when it's done, when I'm done with the stream, I'll work it out. So, what Halloween themed shaped biscuit do you think I have today? I need to go and press another button. Let's go and press 2 and go and turn that on so I can scare people with my werewolf looks. I need to adjust for thingy what's it. Halloween tea cakes, pumpkin. Today it's spooky bats. Model love layout tomorrow. Oh, cool. Pumpkin pie. I need to work out next week's biscuits. So this week it's bat biscuits. Then next month it's biscuits of the world. Why is that showing that? Because it sits miles behind. So, bourbon biscuit with white filling. Looking really, really cool. I'm now to do an Ozzy Osbourne. Very yummy. Really nice. Got them from the local farm, one of the local farm shop in Nottingham. Really delicious. So very tasty. So shows coming up. Saturday Hickley, Sunday Gaydon. Then next weekend we're back here on Wednesday. I might actually test this beforehand and then we can get some train running and some other bits. Then weekend afterwards, firework weekend, so 1st of November. I'm at the Midland Railway running for G Gauge layout up in one of the huts. So that's there for fireworks on for Friday night and Saturday night. I'm looking forward to that. Then we're into November. So really good to have everyone here. Hopefully I should have buttons working properly for change next week. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.